let's get started here, shall we? Let's jump on into this thing. I don't know what I really want to do. I think that we just need to get money so that we can buy everything in the shop. As far as in-game things to complete, I'm unsure. I think maybe what I'll start doing right now is go down the list of favorite characters to least favorite characters and unlock alternate starting weapons. Could be a really cool thing to do. I have 1 money. I have 1 hegemony credit, so I guess I'll be jumping in then. Let's maybe talk to the guy. Who are we hunting down right now? Steel hunting, eh? As a reminder, you need to get 3 Behosters. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. Should I kick his helmet? Is that a thing? I don't know if I have to kick his helmet down there that many times. Really? Again? Interested to see what makes Operator unique, cause Captain is already kind of a drone character. Chad, how you doing? How are you doing today? I'm feeling a little bit better than I did last time. So we're gonna be killing the past then as our bro, Marine. Marine's always been my favorite. I know that people wildly differ in their Gungeon preference, which to me is just odd. It's so odd. Like when I say that like Cain is one of the best Isaac characters, most of the people that argue with me are like, well, Isaac, or like, well, Azazel, and like those are just 2 non-picks because of just boring, you know? Like, yeah, obviously, but like beyond that. And in this game, Hunter because doggo. This character has the best starting weapon, and I use my starting weapon a lot. You have to. If you're in a situation where you don't get a good gun or don't get the keys, you have to. Oh shit, who's this guy? Where'd you come from? Did he disappear? He wasn't there when I walked in. Anyways, best range, best accuracy. Right here, man. The pilot, man, his starting weapon is like so not accurate, and its range is like 4 inches in front of the gun. The strength of an actual laser. Did you give me an ammo drop when I don't even own a gun? Is that illegal? I think that is illegal. Bullet with the bat. Bullet, that's an easy one, because anyone who picks Bullet, obviously, is a player with some taste. But you do have to have that character unlocked. But some people like Convict is so good, and I'm like, Pilot is the best because of his unlock ability, and it's like, tell me you were dropped on your head as a child without telling me you were dropped on it. You did tell. It's not even that you didn't tell me. You 100% admitted to that. I was trying to get that over there to kill you, but it got lost behind the table. Robot, I like Robot a lot, but Robot, you have to admit that Robot is a challenge character, right? If we're talking about best characters in the game, that is wild for you to go ahead and pick a challenge character. Very strong starting weapon, though. I think that you are right about that. That's unlocked, right? There's no lock there. Oh, another key. Phoenix is garbage, but, you know, if I have to, I would say it's about as good as my start weapon. It's got fire. It has synergies. Zach, what's up? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Favorite starting gun. Yeah, that's what you said. I agree. Favorite's when you get the robot starting weapon with Paradox. But Convict, man? I can understand Hunter. I can understand the appreciation. What the fuck? You screw me over here, man. I appreciate people saying that, like, the crossbow is good. I would argue that these are people that probably don't make it past the first 2 floors. Like, I'm not trying to, like, be a dick when I say that. Like, not at all. Genuinely. That's what it makes me think. Almost lost our water barrel there. The bird almost hit it from behind. I didn't even see that he was back there. And that's fine. If you don't make it past the first couple floors, that was me when I started playing. But like, man oh man, does the crossbow fall off quickly. Paradox is goated. Gunslinger, super cool, but free win. Yeah, it's a little boring. It's like Azazel and Isaac. Like, obviously, yes, that is a good character, but so good to a boring degree. Modded character for the game. What kind of character would you have? There are modded characters to the game. There's actually a modded character that's a lot like The Lost. And we've played him. And we have, I think there's a video out there somewhere of me playing that character. Because like, you have the Edens now, you have the Lost. I mean, what else do you need? Maybe a Tainted Keeper could be fun. If someone could program a Tainted Keeper where enemies drop a lot more gold, or maybe you have gold for health, would be kind of an interesting way to kind of rebalance the game. Because as it stands right now, we get gold, we spend gold. We don't have an attachment to it. Going for anything special? Yes, we are going to try to kill the past to unlock our alternate starting weapon. It'll be the first alt start gun. What the fuck? What do you want from me? There should be a 0% chance for ammo to spawn if I don't need it. And I'm a petty asshole. I'm gonna go ahead and take it because I'm not gonna give it to the rat. You think I'm gonna let the rat have that? Yeah, right. Who's here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, right. Mr. Balloon Hands. Have I died in the save file? No, I have not died in the save file. Weird Egg. I don't really want to fight the Super Dragon. I have zero desire to fight the Super Dragon. Clear Gungeon Stone. What I want to say, immunity to poison. But I could be totally wrong. What do we think about that? Gungeon Wiki. Clear Gungeon. Negates poison damage. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad, but I think that I have to buy a key here, contractually. So how much more money do I need? It's 35, and I have 22. I would just buy key if it is the poison one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I probably, you know, we're thinking about maybe not even affording the rat key. If we're going to the oubliette though, and then beyond that, the Abbey of the True Gun, I think that, well, when do you buy the key? You buy the key on the second floor. So you don't get the money from the Abbey. Portable table device unlocked. Really? By knocking that one piece of cheese off? Alright. We're getting unlocks, chat. Deadpool, what's up? Have you played a lot of Hades 2? I'm in post-game and finally beat 32 Fear run last night. 32 Fear is wild. Congratulations to you. I'm into it, but not a lot. Compared to what you're telling me, no, I'm just scratching the surface. I just unlocked the little challenge stone. Probably one of my least favorite bosses right here. This boss and the seagull in the room that doesn't have any of the pillars is least favorite for me. Doesn't the fire light him on fire? Shouldn't that be lighting him up? Is my start weapon better than the freaking Phoenix? I'm not sure. What the Phoenix does do with the tap shoot is it hurts my hand. I'm already switching to my middle finger here. We already got a gun, so we can get a passive from the boss, and I wouldn't mind that. I don't want more guns from the boss, personally, because they're usually not very good quality. You know what, I wanted the secret room, but you can have it. My last blank. Trials are pretty fun. I haven't started the trials yet. An amulet. The best thing about the amulet is that you get 3 blanks per floor. It's even the chaos amulet, which is not horrible. Health up. Let's find out what's in our other treasure room. What floor would you say is your favorite floor of this game? Ooh. Don't like that. It's like all those people that play Baldur's Gate 3 and then like load the rooms up with that. Oh man, there's the spot right there. I have enough money. I have enough money for the thing, but if I wanted to get a blank. Blank or poison immunity for secret room. I gotta go secret room. Yeah. Maybe right choice. You imagine if there was a mimic in there. I'm not exactly sure how to do this. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? So when I opened it, I was immediately punched. Because I had to sit there to open it for a second. How do I open it without taking damage? I go to the middle in the fire. That's how you do it. Okay. That's the wall gun. It's not very good. 4 keys though, so I'll probably open up both of these. We'll see what's in this one first, maybe. If this is a passive, I might skip the gun then. This is a gun, so we'll open up the passive. One's a gun, well, passive / active. Ruby ring of fire resistance, no burns. Oh man, that actually would have been kind of fun to have no burning, no poison. Would have been kind of immunity run. And then where's my room that I unlocked? There it is. I couldn't see it there for a second. Navi came out blasting. The cannon is, yeah, beam weapons are kind of, I would say hit or miss, but they're mostly miss for me. And this is a weird one where the bullets come from the wall behind where you're shooting and go to the gun. I'm not sure that's a gun I'm really going to be wanting to use. It's a gun that's okay, I would say, on like certain boss fights. It's got like piercing, doesn't it? Or maybe the bullets don't pierce. I could be wrong. Victor, what's up? Haze 2 is super good. Some of the bosses and enemies got some BS. Yeah, it's hard for me. I mean, I want to say that they're BS, but can I say that if I haven't fought them 100 times? That feels BS the first time I played them, but I'm also coming from the perspective of not understanding their attack patterns. But there are definitely some of them that definitely feel unfair. I think that, you know, after you played an unfair boss enough, you have kind of your own set of unfair defenses. Like when we're playing up against, what's her face? Eris. Right? And she just like shoots you from off screen. Like you have no idea where she is. She flies up, comes back down, and all of a sudden she does that like attack. Or the rapid fire one, and she's like just off screen. That feels like some BS. But I bet you if I played it 100 times, they'd be like, oh, chat, when she flies up, you go behind this one single pillar and she can't do anything, right? Or like, if you stand here, you know that she will definitely spawn right there. There's all these bullshit tricks and things like that. Not a great gun, but I like the design. The wall gun. So I'm expecting something like that to happen. I'm hoping, honestly, I'm kind of hoping because yeah, Eris feels like bullshit. The tail felt like ridiculously tough. Almost everything on the surface. Prometheus had some bullshit with when the eagle attacks you and he's hitting at the same time. I had a practice run where I had the axe. Ooh. And the attack damage of the axe was so bad, and what else? The damage of the axe was so bad, and was so slow that I literally just couldn't defeat Prometheus. Like even if I wanted to, there was no way. So I just quit. I just died. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this, and I just stopped playing. If you play any Gungeon multiplayer, I'm debating getting my GF to play with me because I don't know if it's any good. She likes Isaac multiplayer, so it's similar to that. I'll give it a try. Zach, do you and or your girlfriend like absolutely punishing video games? Do you like to sweat more than you've sweat in your life? Are you a rage gamer? If you're a rage gamer, don't. Don't do it. If you don't like sweat, don't do it. If you're posed to fight with your girlfriend over the video game because one or two of you throws, don't. That's fucked up. What was I supposed to do to dodge that? Absolutely nothing. That was gonna hit me. Chaos's timer was bullshit last time. Yeah, I died because it was like, you have to clear the encounter in 200 seconds. Well, I cleared the encounter, but I didn't walk out the frickin' room. And I was just sitting there like, are we done? Did we do it? And then all of a sudden, dead. It was like, Chaos, you're a bitch. Raging bitch. Oh, are you fake? Are you faking me right now? You faking me right now? I'm just probably gonna buy a key then, just like immediately. I was gonna try to save up for a dog, but sorry, dog. Gungeon multiplayer is not the same because the camera control is pretty bad. Tentacle? I said I don't like beam weapons. We like the tentacle. We like the tentacle. If I can get some tentacle synergies, the one that gives me duo tentacle, I'm in. I don't have a boss killer weapon right now, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. Gotta get this Poopulon first. That guy. Dangerous, he's dangerous. This floor was the reason I was thinking about getting the Clear Gluon stone. It's filled with poison. Haze talk, gotta go play it. Good luck with the runs. Tentacle is great, room clear. Love the grind. She might not be a big fan though. We've only tried Isaac Rocket League and It Takes Two. Gungeon, when you first pick it up, it's mind-numbingly tough. And it took me a while just to get off the first floor. Like this bullshit, dead. Fucking dead instantly. There was no chance I would even survive this room for 30 seconds. First time I played it. I would just roll over fucking dead, right there. Secret rooms though? But, assuming that you guys do like tough games, and you like that grind of, you know, playing this game 30 times in a row after dying on the first boss or first floor, and you can push through that and find that exciting, then hell yes, then you got it. Then this is your shit, right here. I think we're full on everything. Boop. Split Fiction, good choice. Same devs as It Takes Two. Split Fiction was awesome. I liked Split Fiction a lot. This room here, there's no way you're clearing that first try. I'm a little surprised the tentacle was in a gold chest. Little bit. It's good, but I've already almost used, what, a third of my ammo? On one room? On one single room? And it didn't clear them even that fast. I don't know, man. I don't know. This feels just as strong, and it was, I guess, 1 rank underneath. It's not homing, though. That's probably the biggest issue, right? It's got homing. I'm a dip. See you again, man. Gamma. Gamma Neo is probably what it is. Yeah. Makes sense. It was like Gamane. Gamane 0. No, the 0 is part of it. What's the shtick here with the science rays? It applies a random status effect sometimes. I don't know how that works. I think that was fire. Honestly, probably tentacle. I've gotten so much ammo. So much ammo. Why? Interesting floor layout. I've never seen full circles. That happens. Sometimes. Fire's concentrated science, duh. I'm kind of surprised that the secret room wasn't right here. That'd be the perfect location for it. This is open though, so the secret room could be off of this. It's not locked, I think. No, but I would definitely guess the secret room is somewhere in this pocket. Play these games, huh? We have enough for a dog. I'm gonna buy him. Probably not gonna go rat then. No rat, got dog. Come here, yo. Would you come over here so I can pet you? God damn it, I'm flipping tables and shit. Can you just let me pet him? I can't pet him. It's starting the animation, then it won't let me finish. Boo. Gungeon, you fucked up. I can't even pet my own dog. A little bit of Gungeon for that ass. Excuse me? I'm still guessing it's towards the center here. Hardball, hardball. You know what? Let's just fight the boss. Maybe it's off the boss. Did we get another key? How many treasure rooms have we gotten into? Did we find everything? One was there. Okay. I was like, I couldn't find it on the screen. Master of unlocking. Play well, get keys. That's nice. We like that. Boss fight. We'll try the fat line. So it's pulling bullets from the walls behind. It does look like it is indeed piercing. It's a long reload, holy shit. It's doing it. It's decent damage. It's hard to aim and it's very distracting when you have bullets of your own coming after you and you're dodging enemy bullets that are coming after you. In a standard room with multiple enemies, it becomes maybe a little bit too much. Against one single target, yeah, sure. I can handle it. Plus, I'm not going to use it anywhere else, so I might as well burn up the ammo here, right? It's actually really good for the blob. How you feeling about art direction for the sequel? I'm not sure I'm sold yet. Yeah, a lot of people, Ooh, what's that? Zombie bullets. Chance to get bullets back if I miss, I think, right? Or something like that? Most people are saying they really don't like the 3D aspect of it. I think that pros and cons, you know, there's pros and cons for every single art style. and perhaps what they're doing with the 3D, right? If they want to make all those models, maybe it'll be super cool. It doesn't have to be pixel art. You know, we saw that from Risk of Rain. If it's a good game, it's a good freaking game. Battleberg, what's up? I check here. So this is where I was at, right? When you see a square symmetrical room, that's triggering my brain, right? Like treasure rooms, all of these are square symmetrical rooms, and oftentimes the secret rooms are off of them. I see a room like this, right? I think that it could be, you know, you follow this little line over, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Right here could be a decent spot for that. You know, you wanna find these pockets. It's rarely gonna be like off this way because the map edge is probably right there. This room, remember I checked here and I checked here? I didn't walk to the other side. Boom, there it was. You got something in there? You breathing? Snowballer. Oh, did I just pet my dog? Is it working now? There we go. Symmetry heart. Same thing in Isaac when you see a room with symmetry in it. Or the room has explosive enemies or spawns a troll bomb in some capacity. Let's not forget to get our crest. I'm not sure I'm gonna be going to the Abbey of the True King. I'll think about it. I don't like our guns right now for the Abbey. But very minimum, at very least I get a shield out of this. Crest, yep. Art style is whatever, but I need to see some gameplay before I make up my mind. Apparently that trailer was gameplay footage, and but the camera angle was altered for a cinematic effect, is what we know now. You gotta get real close with this gun to burn him. Just touching him with the fire is not enough, apparently. More gameplay, rather. Yo, play well, get keys. Buy dog, get keys. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Which, that makes my heart weep because I love the game. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't have to buy keys anymore if I have all these key-related items. AKA one key-related item and a dog. And a dream. We should be selling keys if I have that one thing that says play well, get keys. I think we're just gonna literally get a key. Like it's just gonna go pink, like into my inventory. I don't even know if it drops. It'll just happen. Can we just read the damn thing? Make sure I'm not thinking of something else. Casey's just got unlocked. Wait, what? Why? What did I do? Increases the chance of getting keys upon clearing a room. Quality control sucks recently. 3 new furnaces with bad parts from the factory and a bad control board right out of the box. I told you about all my issues, right? You bought it last time. Oh, okay. I just didn't go to the Ammonomicon. Oh. Ooh. Okay. No, at least I don't remember. So I had a furnace. It was, I mean, quality control, whatever. The furnace went to shit. Most of my problems actually were involved in the customer support that I received. So I called a company in my area called Jens Ryan or something like that. And they said, we'll send somebody out, no problem. They sent somebody out that was maybe 17. That's not a problem if you're an absolute savant, if you know what you're doing. I just think that if you have an intern that works for your company, they should be accompanied by a professional. I would bet it was probably one of his first 10 solo calls he's ever had in his entire life. Once again, he fixes the issue, not a problem. Not a problem until you put everything together into context. Well, he was like, I know exactly what the problem is. You're gonna have to replace blah, blah, blibbity, blah, blah in your machine. And it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you like over $1,000 to replace this part, right? And so he gets the part in, he replaces the part. I pay him a shit ton of fucking money. Right, we're probably talking about the machine itself costing less than $5,000. We will send someone with a problem. Anyways, he replaces it. It doesn't work. Like immediately, it doesn't work. And he goes, oh shoot. Yeah, so the problem wasn't with the thing that I replaced. It's actually this other thing that needs to be replaced. And that's gonna run you about $2,000. And I'm sitting here thinking like, are you fucking kidding me? If you misdiagnosed it and you fucked it up and I spent over $1,000 in order for you to replace a part, you then fixed the machine free of cost because you fucked up, right? At least, you charge me for the price of the part. I will not pay you anymore for your service, right? Because your service, I already paid a lot of money. The part that he put in was like maybe $100, right? So over $1,000, that's 90% labor costs that I just literally just gave to him. And now he wants even more labor costs. The other part that was like $120, or it was something like this. I don't remember all the numbers, but it was like 90% was going directly to either him or the company. I said, fuck no, I am not doing that. You are gonna replace this part and you are going to not charge me anything. And eventually they agreed, right? So he replaced that part and then he said, you know what? Actually, that wasn't the issue. It's a third issue. It's a third issue and that is gonna run you around $3,000. So put all together, if I would have paid him for everything, I would have spent more money on these parts for the furnace than the furnace was worth. A new furnace would have cost me less money, including installation. Killer Zombie, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, brother. I mean, maybe it was a quality control. Maybe the parts were bad. Maybe it was the issue. I don't know. But when you say, whoops, that wasn't it, it's this other thing. Anyways, I ended up calling another company because I was like, you guys get the fuck out of my house. My camera froze. I'm so upset. That's how bad it is, chat. Let me try to fix it. Is that working now? That's working now. Nothing but problems from this camera too. Maybe I should spend $5,000 to replace it. It's gonna be $4,000 to replace the camera. That was my joke. That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyways, I called a different company and they're like, oh yeah, Gens Ryan, they're just scam artists. They are scam city. This guy was like, I used to work for Gens Ryan and I literally quit. I quit Gens McClans because they were such pieces of shit. I've been in HVAC for almost a year and yeah, sales tech are not good. He also wanted me to sign up for this like program. He's like, if you actually sign up for premium, you get free checks and it's only gonna cost you $500 a month. And it's like, oh my God, by the time that this is all said and done, the guy fucking, you fucker. This dude's all over me. I'm trying to tell a story. They were just training me. It was so obvious that the way that they make money is by taking advantage of rich old people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. That was their only model. Anyone with a brain would say, what the fuck are you charging me for? Anyways, I refuse to be taken advantage of. I can't believe I paid them in the first place. So shitty, unbelievably scum. It was scum to the max. The whole model for a lot of businesses nowadays. Totally. Another frickin' blue chest. What do you want me to do with all these frickin' blue chests? I'm playing well. Can I get keys? I did get a key there. From the drop, but not from the hat, I don't think. What should we kill people with? Should have suplexed the kid. I quite literally on the phone told them to go fuck themselves. I quite literally. They kept calling too. And then I got a call from some guy. He's like, oh, I'm like the senior manager here, and I just want to apologize for everything. And I was like, bro, let me lay it out for you. And I just fucking laid into him. And he's like, what can we do to get your business back? And I said, nothing. Fuck off. I'm good. Sales tech with off commission, that's like company I work for, I get paid hourly, and there isn't a reason to sell something unless it's absolutely necessary. Right. Problem with the commission job. That's always been an issue with commission jobs. 100%. Kodak, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome, 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 welcome. Saga feels like ages ago. You know, everything has been ages ago, and I'm old enough now that yesterday was 3 years ago. So I'm like, hey, oh, there we go. Oh, I got a key. I heard it. It just went ba-ding right into my inventory. What was I saying? I'll have moments, right, where I'm like, for example, the Metroid series. I was like, hey, let's finally do the Metroid series. Nobody around has even remembered the Metroid series. The promises of doing Metroid. They're like, the what? They're like, it hasn't been that long. They're like, you announced that 3 years ago. You've been talking about the Metroid series for 3 years. You always make me laugh. Have a good day, Killer Zombie. Thanks for the kind words. You have an even better day. When that was still a thing, we make good things, so you are more likely to get said thing. You know, that's how it used to work. That's how it used to work. I ain't gonna say anything like good old days, but a prime example of that are dishwashers and clothes washing machines, like the old Maytags, the old white bricks of machines that to this day are still better built, still running better than 90% of the new plastic sensor-filled bullshit machines that break every 5 seconds. They don't make them like they used to. Old fridges, exactly. They will last forever. That was a selling point. Buy our fridge, it'll last forever. And then another company comes by and says, I don't know, I could put a lot of cool features in there and then have it break a lot, and they'll want the new one and have to buy a shit ton more new ones. And all of a sudden they have so much money, they put all the other companies out of business. Oh, I don't know where I was supposed to go there. Sometimes you walk into a room and you get fucked. That's one of those rooms. Big problem with Gungeon. There was actually an entire thing that Ed did. I mean, he was reaching out to content creators. He came into my chat and he was like, yo, there are some rooms that when you walk into, they're complete bullshit. Can you list some of those rooms off for me? If you find them, tell me about them. And there was an entire update patch based around this idea of bullshit rooms. Gungeon, I don't think it necessarily got that treatment. Abandonware. Servicing an AC unit that was from 97, 98, and I was like, I want to see this get to 30 years, but the next week they started having issues. Yeah, there are some things that aren't meant to last just because of what they are, but, you know, like cars, for example. Might be back for Hades later. Oh, yeah. All right, that's it. I was hoping to get some more keys. We could get a key from the boss because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chests and 3 keys. Pump that shit. Let's go. Is this gonna target the nibs? If you ain't targeting nibs, I don't know if I want it. Oh, the reload time. What? I didn't even see him hit me! I'm so focused on everything else, I guess. Oh, that was out of ammo. The damage on the fucking tentacle gun. Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me, dude. This is murder. This is murder. We got a key. I didn't see that hit me, for the record. But man, oh man, is there a lot going on in that fight. Amoconda is probably one of my least favorite fights. Amoconda, probably one of the toughest bosses in the game. I would rather fight 3 liches in a row than one Anaconda. I'd rather fight 3 kill pillars in a row than fight 1 Amoconda. Like, dead serious. Kill pillars used to be the pinnacle until you figured it out, and you're like, ah. It's also later in the game, so you're more prepared for it, which is important to note. The Deagle. Nah. Napalm Strike. Also no, but I got probably Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix up. So now we have this Phoenix that follows us around. That's pretty cool. I might as well call this down if I'm gonna take Napalm Strike. And refill Fat Line, I guess. Refilling Fat Line right now is big indicator that this is some shitty run. This is not alright. Yo, is that a gamma ray? Oh, it's not a moon scraper though. I'd rather be scraping moons. I'm not fighting the king. No, not in this run. This run is pathetic. This run is sad. Can we get the rat key though? Is it 120? 115? We'll think about the rat. It's a beam run. My Amoconda don't want none unless you got dog, son. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a code in the background that made us the dog paid out more if you pet him? If you praised him when he dug things up? Wouldn't that be cool if he dug up a key and then you pet him and the dog now knows that you want more keys because you praised him for digging up a key, so there's a higher chance of the dog digging up a key than anything else? Complete missed opportunity. Moonscraper, I hardly know. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. So much fucking ammo. Why? Why are you showering me with the ammo? I want to pet the dog all the time. Can I pet the owl? Owls like to be pet. I'm just gonna say pass. Just don't have to go through that room. Pet the dog all the time, pet it twice, and it finds a key. Got a key there. From the hat. Doggo got me some health. Got a drippy nose. Health down, damage up. Get him. Crunch him. That's a skill issue. Where you're popping up. That wasn't even my fault. Hat got me another key too. Can I pet my hat? 10:40 in Scotland and I'm exhausted. Made it late. What's up, Z-Heal? I got 2 keys. And villain. God, it's just trash. Actual trash. Give me a gun muncher or something. Oh, we're empty already? That was good in the game. Game fucked me over. Big time. Oh my fucking god, where did that come from? Where did that explosion of bullets come from? Can anyone tell me where that explosion of bullets came from? What the fuck is happening? I'm throwing hard, and I don't even know why. My ass. I would take all that shit. Elder Blank, first and foremost. What's the quote? Like, what do you get when you cross a duck and a teapot? My ass. Just gave up health for damage, too. Did it pay off? I don't know if I've ever finished this room on this side. A rarity. I'll take your pea shooter. I'll take your damn pea shooter. The man is comfortable with the size of his own gun. There's nothing he can't accomplish. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Popcorn in the microwave, be like? Trying to get out of bed when you're 30 plus, be like? Fire! Yeah, shit. Shotgun coffee, speed up. That's so good. Dude, speed upgrades are fantastic. Some of my favorite upgrades in the game. Can I get the name of that song, please? Yeah, it's called Popcorn in the Microwave Be Like, actually. No, Go Berserk Gammer Remix by the Pegboard Nerds. Oh, you're fucking killing me here. You're grabbing the wrong person. You grabbed the person, like, way far away through a wall. Look, I don't want to throw shade at you, Tentacle, but what the fuck was that? There's a person shooting at me in my face. I'll grab that one. Carl, you hear emotional support, dog? Carl's like, whatever you need, I am here for you. Tar, thank you so much for the follow. Come here, you. Yes, I love you so much. He's like, Dad, I feel that you are upset. I know that you are throwing the Gungeon run because you are trash. Complete skill issue. Maybe petting me will help. Maybe petting me will help your skill issue. Yeah? You think so? Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right, buddy. You cutie. Are you a cutie? Or are you the biggest cutie in the world? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Dad on board. Daddy on board. Carl, buddy. Little stinker. Are you my stinker? Such a handsome boy. You're so handsome. You're so cute. Are you the handsomest? Are you the handsomest boy? Is that you? Does that describe you? Alright, buddy. He's really clean too, because I just washed him. So he's stinky, but in like a nice way. You have a nice stink. Yeah, you smell like shampoo. The really fancy stuff that I get. Handsomest, stinkiest burger. Got a key there too. That's nice. Rocket power bullets. Faster. Is it a damage up too? Baby, you know how to turn around. Damage by 10%, rate of fire by 10%, which is good, and shot speed by 50. Bruh. Bruh. That's pretty good. Of course, bullet speed's not a thing with the tentacle, but... push the tempo. Whop. 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 Shop. Winchester. I don't even hate the Winchester, I gotta be honest. I'm not even against it. This is a rare run, chat. This is a rare run where we are struggling for health, and we are gonna have to clutch up. We are gonna have to lock in big time. We are severely unlocked at the moment. All these keys that we're getting, if that's not a sign of success to come. Success coming from your what? Huh? God, you're a cutie. Gosh, I need something. I need something. Find me somebody to love. We're gonna have to be fighting some really tough bosses coming up. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Queen fans. You think fire wouldn't hurt a cannonball? Or would it? This is the worst phase of the whole thing right here. For that fucking reason, fuck you! God, that's so bad. Straight up horror game. When they spawn them on you, what are you supposed to do? Baby, you know how to turn around. I love telefragging. Hunt's over here playing banger game, banger music. What is this? This is the BSG. The big shooty gun. Zilla shotgun. That's not my least favorite. Shotguns are just good in general, I think. Push the tempo. I'm not gonna afford my Elder Blank, which is sad. That's so expensive. Inflation, man. And I think we're gonna skip the rat. I don't feel comfortable fighting the rat on this health with these guns. I need the help of the rat, but we'll just have to not cheat by getting the cheese boots, the cheese sack, the cheese wheel, and the cheese gun. I mean, that's just... it's cheese. It's cheese central. We'll have to clutch. Instead of locking in, we are unlocked out. If we're out and it's unlocked, though, that sounds like it's canceling out. Not locked in, but we're locked out, which would be like actually the opposite. But unlocked out? Something seems fishy about that. Stupid camera, right? No cheese. You know how to turn around. Get 'em. Burn, baby, burn. Chat, what would you think if I got rid of... What would you think if I got rid of my blue screen / green screen and went for just like a really cool designed room? Big plans for Thanksgiving? No. Funny how this game can literally be cheesed. More keys, that's what I'm talking about. Keep the blue screen. What if I had already decided that I don't want to keep the blue screen? Then what? What if I was less asking for permission? Sometimes I feel like, so I think a long time ago, the meta, not really meta, but it was like a sign that you were like a really fancy gamer. Like you were experienced, people could come to your channel and expect a certain quality of content when you had your blue screen / green screen. And now everybody and their grandma can do it. And now everyone's been doing the thing where they have like a really nice designed, cool room behind them. And they not only get to enjoy their room that they now are in, because I just have a giant wall of blue screen. There's nothing else back there, right? It's kind of lame in here in my studio. But I do think that there is a sense of like you're hanging out with somebody in their room. It's more personal when you have that feeling of hanging out with somebody. Become a VTuber. Why are you asking us? I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'd like to know people's thoughts, but blue screen is more fun with blue things. I thought, so for a long time, what I wanted to do was have a really cool designed room either behind me or to the side of me. And I had this whole plan of where I was gonna put the setup. I was gonna move my setup over that into that room over there. And you know that room over there? You guys know what it looks like, right? That room? Obviously. I'm just gonna go ahead and reference it, even though you've never seen it, but you know it. I was gonna do it over there, and what I was gonna do was I was still gonna have a blue screen behind me, but I was gonna pull my thing back to the wall, because right now I'm not against the wall. There's an entire room here behind me. A completely empty room, by the way. Except for a blue screen. So I was gonna have, what kind of room design? I have no idea. But I was gonna have like a really cool room, and then I was gonna have a blue screen or a green screen, like a thin one, like the Elgato one that like comes up on the little thing, or one from the ceiling or something. And I'd have a different camera angle when I was gaming that would put me up against the blue screen, and then a different camera angle when I was hanging out with you guys and chatting and shooting the shit, and it would feel like you're hanging out with me. I still might do that. But yeah, having like a, I don't even, what would you say that is? It's like a 15-foot long, just giant blue screen that I have. I don't know if I want to keep that. It's also like really, really bad for Carl hair. It absorbs Carl hair, and then you can't just like wash a 15 by 15, you know, giant fabric piece easily. And I'm thinking it's also, you know, it's bad for triggering Slothy's allergies. So, sounds conceptually cool. Keep the green screen for games, but have really cool room for just chatting. It might be a thing too where if I do get the one, so like at Slothy's place, she actually bought me, sweet of her, very sweet of her, but she bought me the thing, the really expensive Elgato one that lifts up from a little thing that it like tucks down into. And then I put that away under her bed. And that might be the best of both worlds, honestly. I'm thinking machine pistol is probably the best gun that we have here. I'm thinking laser sight. Does that give you increased accuracy? I think it does. Reduces weapon spread by 50%, increasing accuracy. That would be actually pretty good to get with the machine pistol. I don't think I'd hate that. And if I can get a synergy with the machine pistol, synergized machine pistol, probably one of my favorites. Secret room not being off of this is wild. Cool to see all the hats and glasses we can choose from. I thought about getting like some mannequin heads to like show off in my room. That sounds creepy as hell though, right? Like you walk into a room in the middle of the night. A bunch of mannequin heads. But I could have like some featured hats. It'd be good for quad shotgun. True. I'm thinking Charming Rounds is kind of cool, but I don't even need the key, so maybe I do just buy the laser sight. Maybe we just jump on it. Glasses wheel to do roulette. Oh, I can't afford it yet. Yeah, we can do something like that. I think that like people have been kind of low on funds. Yo, is that fucking regular shotgun? Oh my god, Chad, we have improved. With two of the most basic weapons in the entire game. That's all I need to be happy. Just the basics. Happy. I'm happy with that. I'm gamma raying the shit out of these guys. Love that regular shotgun. One of the most pogged weapons in the game. Hell yes. Might be the most broken run ever. Just going with pew pew across the whole room. Oh my gosh, was that a random straight bullet there at the end that I almost got hit by? I wasn't even looking. You can do the mannequin heads, but alternate between your hats per stream. Someone can choose a hat, but only from the select few. True. That could be fun. I could 3D print some stuff too. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the thing that my friend 3D printed me. So I could get more of these. Oh, you can't see it because it's blue. You can't see it because it's blue, but you can kind of see the outline here. It's like a really fancy skull. That looks kind of dope though with the blue. He's curious with it. He's not scared. Oh, now he's a little scared. No, he's like, oh, I just saw the face. I'm out. I'm out. That's fucking weird, dude. Why do you have a human skull here? But right now I'm using it for my headset. I put my headset on it. That's metal as fuck. Yeah, like a mannequin head would be weird. That would be maybe more creepy, but like cool creepy. You know what I mean? Anybody here have a goth girlfriend? Like that's what we're kind of going for, right? Cool creepy. Carcinization. Carcinization. Hello. Big Isaac heads. Yeah, I suppose one of them could be like a big 3D printed Isaac head. I don't have any GF. Well, then you can eat all the gluten that you want. Oh, man. Chat, I like playing the gun game, although this one looks like a really tough one. But I do enjoy playing the gun game. Do I want that over laser sight? Probably. Probably. And if we're going to be smart about it, if we really want to try as hard as we can, we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh, rocket power bullets. Is that going to make it easier or harder? Let's see here. We're going to want to tighten that angle a little bit, which means up this way. Right? No. No, it means down this way. If I go this way, it'll... No, wait, no. I was right the first time. It's up this way. Like that. And then get the long one. How do we get the long one? How many bounces does it have in it? I need to go way down here, I think, and go bingo, gabango, gabongo. What? Whatever. It's still gold. Fucking robbed, man. It literally, it was like perfectly coming right down here, and it hit that spot, not this spot. This spot probably still would have been a miss, I guess. It would have gone down here, but it could have, like, you know, I don't know. But it hit right here and went shot backwards. Oh well. I had the right idea. That is railgun? Prototype railgun. I don't exactly remember. So that's the one that doesn't bounce. How did you miss? Auto aim fucking throw. That's the BSG? No, it's charge shot. That's the same fucking thing. Oh, now we're talking. Tell me this was a mimic. Alpha bullets? Okay. First bullet fired out of every gun is going to be better. I think, does it not do anything for beam weapons? Or is it always working for beam weapons? Very effective for guns that have a single bullet in each magazine, so the railgun is going to be good. My camera fucking froze again. This is what was happening to Slothy. I think it's honestly just the camera. I think I need to throw this Elgato webcam away. I'm so disappointed in it. It's not a coincidence that it's breaking on my extremely expensive, very newly updated, very powerful, whatever it requires, 5 gig connection, Type C on my PC bullshit. There's no excuse here. And it was not working on the laptop. We were thinking that because the laptop, it was connected through a USB hub, which is kind of just a no-no for anything, but a yes for anyone that does anything on a laptop. What the hell did we just get? I'm all flustered now. Head empty, only bullets. We got alpha bullets. Okay, I was gonna look up. This item has no effect on beam style guns. Well, that's it. Big fuck you. It's gonna be good for Zilla shotgun. It's gonna be good for prototype railgun, and that's pretty much it. Better than, you know, getting 5 cents in the secret room. And do I have enough? Oh, am I just short on buying the laser sight? I think it might have been 42, actually. 54. Did he just increase the price of it as I said that? I'm like, that's 42. He's like, raise it quick. Do it now. Piercing will be good here. Dude, we're killing them. We're killing these pillars. Woo! I'm telling you, I'll fight him 3 times. 3 times before I'll fight an Amoconda. I don't remember that one. I think it's bad, isn't it? Serious cannon. Seriously mental. It's just cannonballs, right? It's pretty good with alpha, though. We'll roll. We ball. Still not enough money. I could give this guy some things if I want to. Do you take weapons? I think you do take weapons, right? Plague pistol? This thing's trash. Is it down or is it up on the keyboard? It's down. Absolutely. Let's go buy our site. I might sell the rest of them, too. Can you sell the rat key? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, I got a synergy with what? Did I not say I wanted that, what that's, oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. How's our spread looking right now? Ooh! Oh man, we just turned our shotguns into snipers. I was gonna test the other shotgun. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's damn good. I'm happy about that. Let's go see if I can sell the rat key since we skipped the rat fight. I missed. I fired and I missed. It's not worth much. What else are we not happy about? Probably Snowballer. I don't need that. Mr. Accretion Jr. I'm not going to be using it. Deagle, I gotta be honest, no. Gamma Ray, if I ran out of ammo. Anvil, absolutely not. Mahogany, I'm sorry, but no. Probably Charge Shot, no. That's worth a lot. Cool. Serious cannon, I might use a serious cannon just for funsies in the next floor. And now we'll be able to afford the really expensive stuff on the last shop. Should be able to at least. Was there anything I missed up here? Was charm bullets? I don't think I need it. I need the key? I don't need the key. Do I need the health? I think we're doing okay. Serious cannon for room clearing and alpha rounds sounds rad. You guys remember Rad? The game? How many master rounds was it for headquarters again? 1 master round and 2 other things. And then he opens it up. I like Rad. I liked Rad. How far did we get in Rad? I'm trying to remember. I don't think we got like really that far at all. Did the ball just come back and just annihilate him? Seems like pretty good damage. What needs ammo? Gamma Ray? Sure, there you go, bud. Na 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 na. It's when I started watching you regularly. Rad, it was interesting. It was very interesting, but it just didn't have staying power. Probably should just save that. Although very similar to this weapon. This thing is one-shotting people. This is how powerful I wish the crossbow was. More Isaac content? You're saying you wish I played more Isaac? Because you know I play Isaac more than anything else, right? If I don't put time into my Gungeon and Hades 2, then I'll never complete them. That's gotta be rage bait. Started watching HOTS regularly when Downwell came out. Then I took a long hiatus. Game... I had a different name back then. I miss all hush mode, greed mode. You missed the one video I did back in 1847? Are you coming over from Chaos? Is that where you're bringing that up now? I know Chaos just did a hush mode. Or bloat mode? I'm not sure what he did. Yes. Yeah, he reached out to me. He's like, yo, do you mind if I take that idea? And I was like, go for it. I was thinking about, I told him too, I said I was thinking about revisiting that anyways. Okay, no to the tentacle. Say no to the tentacle. I miss Bestia. You know, it's actually pronounced, or not pronounced, it's spelled Bestia. Why would they have spelled it Bestia? Chicken flute? Give me some chicken, baby. Sacrifice a goat if you do. It's on my list. It's on my list of things to do. Another bloat mode. Bestia, my beloved. You mean Bestia? Because it's your bestie. Sure. Uh-huh. Sure. Roll for persuasion. The song goes hard. You shot my chicken. My chicken. A modder for Atomicross reached out to me. This is a while ago, but also on the list to maybe go back and try out a another modded Atomicross run. Chickens attack! Murderous chickens. I'm an OG. Really did enjoy the third save file content, no mods, but I understand how that can get dry for you. I think that they should keep the caped bulletkin in the game, even after you've unlocked the bullet, and there should just be like a prize. Like if you're able to save them, you get like a chest. Because it is kind of ridiculous to see them and then to save them is a whole nother thing, right? And it would just be kind of funny / fun. Oh, we already got rid of all of our trash. What do I want to use here? I don't even know. We have okay things now, but do I really want to use my railgun? I guess I'm probably going to be using my machine pistol and my regular shotgun against the dragon mostly. So like any of these guns would be fine. Jolter. Police guy now can't kill any cape bullets and he is sad. Oh, +1 bullets, shadow bullets, irradiated lead. I wish I would have sold more things. I'm gonna go probably ghost bullets or shadow bullets. And it's a chance that you get an extra bullet every time that you fire. Poison shot sounds nice too, but I gotta pick one. Yeah, you see those shadow bullets coming in there? It's kind of, it's essentially a bookworm transformation. Is that it? That's it. That's the whole floor. Didn't find the secret room though. I honestly have no idea where it would be. Good bullet upgrades. Yeah, +1 is an all stats up, I believe, for bullets. Let's look it up. I don't think it gives me speed, right? It's not like a character-based things, but +1 bullets, damage by 25%. Okay, it's not anything else, just damage. But 25% damage is definitely worthwhile. Grab the bullet that kills the past. No, you're right. We are going to try to kill the past to unlock the alternate starting weapon. And then irradiated lead is just, we're not going to be able to afford it. Secret room could be off of this room. It wouldn't be behind something though. Like that anvil was there, so like this stuff's there, it wouldn't be there. How about this bottom right corner? Trash. Alrighty, I'm thinking we start off with possibly the Zilla shotgun or the regular shotgun. Maybe we go Zilla first. Napalm strike a dragon? It doesn't sound like the smartest move. Kind of want to line them up perfectly so I get the most amount of bounces. He's fireproof, right? Probably one of my least favorite phases right there. Not bad. Really not bad at all. Probably gonna switch to regular shotgun for the heart. You know what? Maybe we take a blast of it with the prototype railgun and then switch back to shotgun. Chickens, they're mad. The chicken's just getting absolutely annihilated right now. Chicken's not living its best life currently. Bro, that's gotta be 3 dragon fights in a row now, I think, that we got his heart in the first phase. It takes some power in order to get the heart, first little phase thing there. We don't have to perfectly land this. We don't have the cheese boots this time. Chicken, can you give me a boost? Yo. Easy. It's easy. It's easy, it's simple. Let's go. Too good for this game because of that jump. That's what separates the men from the boys. I gotta go towards the lab. I can't run away this time. Let's go. Dereliction of duty, but I'm not afraid. Not anymore. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. Cafeteria slop on his sweater already. Something came out of the opening. Run to the escape pods. And you can still help them. Can I get this guy out of his thing? Oh, I mean, I don't want to. Never mind. Basically just Half-Life. Abyssal Fiend Interdimensional Horror. I don't remember all of the attacks. Aren't those legit holes that I can fall off? We almost found out. That's just the king's attack. That's just lich chest snakes. Should I be concerned about saving ammo? Maybe. Not anymore. Oh, almost got tagged. When do I get to call down a hell bomb? It'd be really interesting if Gungeon was made today, what the references would be in the game. Possibly still retro, might just be the most retro games. I suppose something hit me there. If that's what you think. I don't know what hit me there. Probably one of those random bullets. I know what hit me there. Where can I get your music for streams, butts? I have something called Monster Cat Gold, and it's a license that I purchase and pay for every year that gives me the ability to play Monster Cat music. They give you 3 channels to put a license on. Except the guy in the hallway, he definitely died. I didn't think he'd had it in you. Boy, was I wrong. Think of what could have happened if you hadn't contained them here. You're a hero. Silly video recently of modded Enter the Gungeon, and the poison in the past was invisible and just killed the guy. Poison in the past was invisible? Like he was standing in poison. Couldn't see it. Poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Must have been the pits. Yeah, maybe it was the pits, right? He did summon those weird pits. We did it. We should have his alternate starting weapon now unlocked. So if I go to my boy, and then I go up to this thing here, use alternate starting gun. Cool. Alrighty. Thanks, VOD watchers. See you in the next one.